Hey guys, Cody here, and yeah, as you can see, I have a chaotic collectible tin scanner deck case with a collection of cards. And this is the Mephidian color scheme, I believe. I mean, Danian, or something like that. Yeah, for those who don't know what chaotic is, it was a show that came out in 2007, I believe. And it was fairly popular, but of course, I think around the year 2009 or something, the the game and the show ceased to exist. But yeah, ever since I seen the show, I kind of wanted to play the game and get the cards and all. But from my experience, I found the game to be a little, should I say, complex. Because I was more used to Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm more used to the mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh rather than chaotic. But whatever. So yeah, here is the front of my Danian case. Of course, this button here and the D-pad do nothing. They're just for looks. Here's the sides of the tin. Yeah, it's been a little dented. I had this since I was, a kid. Nothing on the back for of interest. Opening it up. Here we have some cards in storage. And yeah. Now let's take a look at the cards in this. So with this we got a couple promo cards which are Aquitos. Here's what the back of a chaotic TCG card looks like if you're interested. And of course the other one I have is Gornmore. And here's a little bit of my Danian deck. With a little bit of Mephidians, of course. Not really the best deck, but it's whatever. So we have a standard Wama Hive Ordnance, which is really shiny, as you can see. Pretty nice. Then we have a, Klenka, Ivlin, or Livlin, or whatever. I think it's Ivlin. Dasselin, Dublin, not, Ireland, but, Irabek, Mequin, again looking pretty shiny, almost like an ultimate rare from Yu-Gi-Oh! Balan, and Rasmus Assimilated. And I guess this is a rare. It is Odu Bathax. And of course we have Iban or whatever. And last of my Danians is Formidicor. My Mephidians, Shade, Milik, or Milike, whatever. Sand, Abirim, and Otinye, or whatever it's called. See, that's a little bit of my personal Danian and Mephidian deck. So I'm just gonna, put everything back in its proper place. Don't forget this too. And now for the rest of the cards. Underneath, or up at the top, I have a lot of my rest of my other creatures, and here I have my locations and music. So here we have my only Mephidian card, which is Iraq Tab. Then for my underworlds, I have Kaibon, the Renegade, Ustable, Asadab, Karad. For those who are a big fan of Kaor, I don't have him. So yeah, we have Kamangarath. I think that's how you pronounce him. Then of course we have Grook. Very nice. Miklon, or Myclon, whatever it's called. And I think we have this Streaktoe. Yeah. And for my overworlds, we have Jespidan, or Jespidan, whatever it's called. Then we have Slurk and Zerf. And that's pretty much it. Now for my, music and locations. And I got quite a collection of them. So for my music, we have Serenade of Subordinates, Hive Destruction, Composition of Concentration, Fanfare of Elemental Champions, Aria Engagement, Disarming Theme, pretty self-explanatory there, Specific Diminishing, Song of True Sight, this is a classic, Unisong, Domestic Hive Hin, sorry for the glare, and Infectious Melody. Also, I have some battle gear, like the Baton of Ayun, Prism of Fright, Manual of Vidav, Ikatosh's Stick, whatever it's called, Spectral Viewer, Phobia Tabard, and Supercharged Alertant. For my attacks, I have, I think, 2 Skeletal Strikes, this being one of them, Pillar Quake, Caustic Cascade, Petrifying Power, Accelerated Unity, Aqua Recoil, Whirlwind Scythes, Heat Rage, Minor Roar, which looks really nice, Hampering Winds, Symmetry Slam, Acceleration, Piercing Brilliance, Enlightened Tendency, Annihilation, I think, Freeze Flash, Squeeze Play, and yep, there's my second copy of, Skeletal Strike. Lightning Burst, Flash Warp, and yeah, that's it. Plus we have a couple Parasite tokens. Yes, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Chaotic also had its own token system. So yeah, that's it for my attacks, music, and battle gear. Now for my locations. Mount Pillar Reservoir, the Hunter's Premier, Mount Pillar Reservoir again. So yeah, 2 copies of these. Almost forgot about that. Oligarch's Path, Cerulean's Lair, Mepedian Dew Farm, Aurelial Forest, Oipont's Lookout, Overworld Embassy at Mepedium Oasis, Crystal Cave, Mount Pillar itself, Brawler's Burrow, and finally Gloomire Knight. So those are all my chaotic cards, plus the collectible tin and scanner deck case. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And you know what else. You know the drill. So, for until then, this is Cody the Dragon Samurai, signing off, and thank you for watching. And coming up next, I'll be showing you guys my Redakai card collection. After this.